stitch, bitch.
What did you say to WoW?
The
Wow,
server's
that was...
back up already.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm so hungry.
Oh god.
Yeah. Yeah. Luckily for me, I got an Uncrustable.
God damn it.
Truly, truly the sandwich of champions.
Remember when you forgot your Uncrustable last night and it went soggy?
No, it wasn't soggy. That was like the greatest moment. I was like, shit, I forgot about it. And I was like, it's still good. It's still good. Uncrustable was like the perfect streamer food.
No, that's
I'm gonna say no.
You got found with frozen peanut butter and jelly?
yeah, I do.
See, what
So
I
the only
like
way
to
to
do...
Make a
Frozen
fucking
ramen or
peanut
whatever?
butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah, that's the easy way to do it, which is what I like to do. But some people,
Some people
for
just
some reason,
insist on going the extra mile and making a frozen one. Question
Yeah.
mark.
Yeah, it's great.
not
Great.
Which you then have to put in the oven, right? Or can you just
No,
eat
you don't put it in the oven. You just set it to the side for like 40 minutes while it thaws. And then boom, bam, you're set.
40 minutes.
You set it,
thaw.
and you forget about it.
This shit.
You set it, and you forget about it. It's great.
Why don't you just make a peanut butter and jelly?
Because that's an inconvenience.
No.
40 minutes
no, 40
outside
minutes
the
is a
freezer is
fucking
inconvenient.
No. It's not an inconvenience because I go, man, I'll probably want to eat one of these in about an hour. Boop, pop it out, forget about it. Come back, go, shit, and I look to my right and I see an Uncrustable and I'm like, damn, I'm glad I had the forethought.
What an age.
Put it to the side. What an age we live in, right?
Well, fucking
Think about
age.
PBJs. Remember when like world hunger was a thing? Still is, but remember
Yeah,
when it was as well?
still is. Let's pop
Total
up on
Conscience just donated me $10 to defend Uncrustables.
Cordry
straight.
just subscribed. Here's the thing. Why would you eat an Uncrustable? I still don't get it. You just buy a loaf of bread. You can buy a jar of peanut butter, thing of jelly. You can make like a billion
Look,
peanut
I'm
butter.
not- I'm not the
sandwiches.
best
I think the
Uncrustable
bread, the peanut
advocate.
butter, and the jelly would be like way cheaper than a box of Uncrustables too, and you maybe get like
Yeah.
20 sandwiches out of it.
It would. It's a far better method
Look, I'm
for
not.
a peanut butter and jelly
I'm
sandwich,
not
and
the
it
best
tastes
advocate
fresher.
for Uncrustables.
You could
No,
even
surprisingly,
you could
Uncrustables
even
taste
freeze the
pretty fucking
sandwiches
good.
if you really wanted to.
No, that's
Like, you
not.
could-
No, you don't get it. Look, if you want an Uncrustable advocate, you need to talk to It Me JP.
Oh god.
Because I swear to God, that man eats like
The
5 of those a
fucking
day.
laziest man in the world.
Yes,
You mean?
yes.
The man who showed up
I'm gonna need-
30 minutes late to his own dinner, and I said, late to your own dinner, JP, and he's like, I don't give a fuck. It's like, yep, that's JP.
That's
That
the
is-
Uncrustable
that's
spokesperson right there. The man I respect.
He probably would have eaten an Uncrustable at that dinner.
At the
That's like
dinner.
his quote. Like, Uncrustables. What do you think about Uncrustables? Supposed to making a sandwich. He's like, I don't give a
I don't
fuck.
fucking care. I don't fucking care, dude. I just want to eat something.
Great guy. You don't know what an Uncrustable is, just Google it. Probably the first result.
It will 100% be the first result.
How much do Uncrustables even cost?
Sure, man. I'll look it up. This is important.
This is important. It is a big variable in this whole thing that we haven't identified yet.
It's weird, you know, sometimes I feel like Google listens to my microphone because I typed in Uncrustable and the first autofill was Uncrustable price.
What?
I was like, I don't like this.
So you can buy a
Apparently
10
you can
pack.
get 4 for, what is this? $1.50 for
Goblin!
2,
It's a bloodshot goblin!
and 4 of them are $2.50? Wait, maybe these are the
You
coupons. I don't know what's
can get
happening anymore.
$6
Guys,
at
help me.
Walmart for a box of 10.
That's a pretty good conversion rate. That's like less than $1 per sandwich.
I gotta see these reviews. I love Uncrustables. I wish Walmart carried
No.
the honey wheat like Target.
Gross. Nope.
My son loves these. Perfect
Nope.
for when he's in a hurry, too.
Yep. Yeah, I can agree with that.
Easy and filling snack. Great for on the go. Grandchildren loves these
Uh-oh.
for school lunch.
Uh-oh.
These are great to take on hikes and for a quick snack. However,
Yeah.
more often than not, the bread is
Ooh.
quite stale when they thaw
Uh-oh.
out.
What are you
My
uh-oh
daughter
about?
enjoys these, though, so we keep buying them.
Because Crendor was saying good things, and it was like, the crust is stale. It's like, uh-oh.
They look like a pie crust. Doesn't even look like bread.
It's like, okay, so I think what they do is they make a PB&J, and then they take like a cookie cutter and just kind of press it, and then they seal it at the seam. And that's like, I don't know how they do it, man. I want to see how it's made of Uncrustables, but
I don't know that you do. You
'Cause
might
it'll
never
probably
want
make
to
me
eat one
vomit.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
It'll
think
be
you
like watching
really,
the
I don't
chicken
think you
nugget
want to
thing.
see.
No, they will.
The
It's like
outcome.
it's like the supersized meat. You're like, oh my god, and then you go get
Yeah,
McDonald's.
and then I go to
you're like,
McDonald's
whatever.
the next day. I followed to tell you Uncrustables are dumb. Well, man. Look, man, you can look. You can say all you want about Uncrustables, but it's not gonna change my opinion of them.
Alright, so I got this Uncrustable. It's been thawing. Already, like, parts of it are partially, like, hard or dry.
You gotta
or, like-
eyeball it, right? You gotta kind of feel it out. See if it's fully thawed.
Right. Well, it's Alright, so great
I
first
love it.
impression.
I love it. It's like
Uh,
a fine wine.
So it's like, it's called an Uncrustable, right? But it's got, like, a pie
I don't
crust
know.
edge.
No, there's no crust. It's all
it's-
bread.
But it's shaped like a crust. It's hard
Is
to
it
like
you
a
have a
crust.
it has a crimped edge, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not crust.
That's a
just
crust. It's like a pie
it's not.
crust.
No. Well, no. It's not the outside baked part of the bread.
Was
That's
this
the
worth
crust.
going to Walmart for? So far,
Probably.
no. But we're gonna
Probably.
find
You
out.
probably needed other things from Walmart.
All
Am
right.
I wrong?
Am I wrong or am I wrong?
Ah,
All right.
ah.
So
You guys can start the rift. I'm just about to finish this Hearthstone game though.
I've just been
No, I
into
want
it.
to hear what he has to say.
Well, let me get another one.
Yeah, that's right. Going for seconds.
So the peanut butter is good. It tastes like peanut butter.
Oh, wow. Wait, do you have
Um,
some milk with you? Oh shit, you're probably doing this wrong. You blew it. Cancel the review. Get another one. Thought.
Jelly's a bit bland. Yeah. It's
Uh-huh.
Please. Please.
it might be okay if some parts of it weren't just like still dry or frozen. They're not even frozen, they're just kind of dry.
Sounds like you got a bad Uncrustable.
Um
That's not its fault. Well, it is, but
Alright. Jelly's gotten somewhat better towards the middle. It has a weird texture.
Thanks.
Almost like if you pull a sandwich apart and it kind of like just kind of, you know, like snaps in half, right? It just kind of tears like a piece of paper. This kind of like
Thanks.
stretches. It's got like a weird elasticity to it. And I don't know if I like that.
it might be still frozen.
I left it. It's been
Thanks.
thawing for like 45 minutes.
I don't know, man.
This is sounding worse every second.
Yeah. Here's the thing. All right, I'm gonna make a statement before he finishes his
Alright.
review. I never claimed Uncrustables were like the best food ever.
Oh, hang on. Here we go.
excuse me. Whoa.
They
He's
are
on the back foot.
convenient.
He's on the back
Alright.
foot.
He's backtracking.
They are convenient.
Ready for it
This
to
is-
blow his mind with how mediocre
This
it
is
is?
not-
Is that what
yeah,
you meant
that's-
when you used
That's
that
what
phrase?
I said.
This
Yep.
is not
Uh-huh.
That's what I
convenient.
meant.
Okay.
This is not
All right.
convenient whatsoever.
Super convenient. Super convenient.
This is not
You
convenient.
could make a
I could have.
and jelly.
I have to
Super
wait.
convenient.
First, I have to wait for it to de-thaw, so I have to determine that I want a
It
peanut
takes,
butter and
all right,
jelly.
Crendor, how long does it take you to make a PB&J sandwich?
Like
how long does it take you?
less than 4 minutes.
Less than 4 minutes. All right.
Yeah.
You needed 40 minutes for that thing to thaw. So
No.
that is
No,
a good
no.
10
No,
times
no.
longer for that sandwich.
No. You're looking at this in the wrong way. All right?
Mm-hmm.
It takes you about 10 seconds to grab it out of the freezer, and then you're done.
But
No,
hungry.
you're not done. You have to sit and wait and hope that it
That's
doesn't
why
sit
you
out
don't
so
grab
long
it.
that it goes
You don't
directly
grab
from
it when you
frozen to
want it
stale.
now. You grab it when you
Yeah.
want it later.
Nah.
Or you put it in a toaster if
How-
you want it now.
How do you know if you want
You
it?
just have Gmart, you just have Uncrustables around the house that like you put out to thaw and forgot about, and then they're like 4 days old, and then you just like take the gamble.
I'm not that irresponsible.
Still talking about the
No anymore.
Uncrustables. Here's the thing. I went and got Uncrustables. I de-thawed one. Right? I went to Walmart for this shit. I had to like go through hell. Crack it, then come back. And then
So many butt cracks.
so many, dude. You don't even know.
It's the Midwest. You don't even know.
Dude, it's not even the Midwest. It's a like city in the Midwest. Like that place
Crawling with buttholes.
Just the worst.
crawling,
Just the worst
crawling
butt cracks.
with butt cracks, buttholes, the smell of butt in the air is. I was like, if this, you know, what, if this is hell on earth, then there's a God.
If this is hell on earth, then heaven must
he's
be
showing
pretty
us.
great.
He's like, this is what's in for you. I'm like, oh God, no.
Wait, is Sam the only one in the fucking rift?
Oh,
I
probably.
can go in.
What a bastard.
So, it de-thawed. Again, it's got some spots that were kind of... It's like stale bread spots. Right? Not the greatest bread, which... I don't know how it gets stale when it's frozen. Maybe they left it out before they froze it or something.
I don't know.
Aside from that, it's a really mediocre peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And you're paying for the convenience of having it to not make a peanut butter and jelly, which is extremely easy and one of the easiest things to make like ever. So I give this.
Yeah, like if you're like a lazy, neglected mom, you'll make a
Yeah,
PB&J and your
yeah.
kid comes out alright.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a recipe for success for idiots.
Yeah.
And then someone was like,
Yeah,
"I'm too
the way,
dumb.
okay, the way I see it,
I'm too dumb for the PB&J sandwich. I have to."
the way I see
freeze
it,
it.
when I'm streaming and I go, I'm probably gonna get hungry during this stream. I just
Right.
grab an Uncrustable and then I stream, and then I'm like, all right, sweet, it's thawed, and then I go from there.
So I'd give it like a 6 out of 10.
I don't. If I'm not streaming, I probably don't eat an Uncrustable.
But you
I'll
could-
just get real food.
You could literally be like, "I'm gonna be hungry at some point during the stream," and then put bread, jam, and peanut butter on your desk next to your stream. Then
Yeah, but that's
you could
I
go
don't
to a
know.
30-second
That's
ad
something
break,
else.
Yeah.
make a PB&J sandwich,
That's something
a good
else,
one.
man.
What do you mean?
I remember
You're
my
also
cousin
getting
did that when
more
we were at his
peanut
house.
butter
He
and
brought
jelly.
a plate with a PB&J kit
Yeah,
to
also
his
you
desk.
can dictate the ratio yourself when you
Yeah.
make it yourself.
I like
you
to-
can be
I like the gamble.
I want like
all about
more
the
PB
gamble.
today.
Yeah, like this peanut butter and jelly, it's crammed into like a tiny little pie crust white bread thing.
You got
like
look, you gotta clean the plate, you gotta clean the knife
You
off,
get-
you gotta get the PB&J kit out, you gotta put it back.
The PB&J kit? How do you think
Yeah,
this works?
What the shit are you talking about?
You know the kit? You grab the PB, you grab the J, you grab a knife, you grab a plate, you grab the bread, you go from there. The PB&J kit.
I mean, you don't even need a plate. Let's be real.
You really don't. You just
What
use
are you, a heathen?
Use a paper towel.
There's the fucking
Alright, you
Uncrustables
grab the
user.
paper towel.
Yeah, like
Look, I feel like I'm being attacked here personally. And I don't
I
like
do
it.
not feel safe.
Diablo is my safe space.
all I'm saying is, it's 6 out of 10. Would not buy again.
6 out of 10? I'll take that. I can work with that.
You're like actually satisfied with the
Yeah,
six.
no, I'm content. He ate it. That's
He
more
did
than I
eat it.
Did he
expected.
eat it?
I did.
It's
Yeah.
in his system.
I did eat half of it.
Oh, alright, half? Alright, I'm not content anymore. That makes me sad.
Yeah, like I don't want the rest of it. The fact, like,
Alright,
it's.
alright.
I'd rather just make one myself.
He's
I had a
upset now.
peanut,
I can,
just to
I
make
can hear
sure.
his voice. You
I'm
only
not
ate half and he's
I
actually
made
upset.
Nah.
a peanut butter and jelly last night, and it was pretty good. Like with real bread and like stuff, you know. Dragon Bread SB subscribed. Thank you, Dragon Bread. Swag. I'm sure Dragon Bread's better than this this Uncrustable.
Oh.
Ooh, a legend.
Oh.
Well, yeah, because
I
you
need
know,
JP in here. I need a second opinion. I need a fanatic to back me up. My head died quick.
I don't get how the man who like is like, oh man, I had delicious wagyu beef like from the
Goes
Japan.
into his
Wagyu,
freezer,
wagyu
grabs an
beef.
Wagyu
Uncrustable.
beef, and then he's like, I love Uncrustables, dude. These are the
Gotta
best.
get me my
Like,
Uncrustable.
What, JP?
Yeah.
Here's
Like
the thing.
fucking
Here's
dying
the
spot.
thing
It's
about
like
you
yo,
guys
when you go to
disliking
Anaheim, we have to go
Uncrustables.
to this restaurant. It's like
It's a
$230,
personal attack.
all inclusive. The wine's like 50 years old. It's
Oh,
fucking
legendary.
beautiful.
Yeah.
The beef is like from fucking ancient China. And it was preserved in a sarcophagus,
They have,
and
like,
it's perfect.
A
Yeah.
And then he,
cartophagus?
and then he's just
A
like scoffing down on
sarcophagus?
Uncrustables. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't get it, dude.
Stick with it, honey.
I'm not
Don't let
following.
them-
I'm
don't
not
let
following
them-
because of
Car
Gmart.
esophagus.
Don't let them tell you that
Trying
you're
to
wrong.
find fault with the joke. It was there was a joke. It wasn't supposed to make sense.
Yeah, as long as you say it
Cartophagus.
confidently, it's real.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what
Absolutely.
it's all about.
And then yeah, he eats fucking Uncrustables, like
Yeah.
dirty
Fucking
ones as well.
cartophagus. Holy shit.
My hatred is too low.
When I remember being a kid and they sold the Smuckers like peanut butter and jelly combined. Like
Was
it
that-
just a mixture?
Was that in the tube where it was like a Go-Gurt tube?
It's just in a jar,
No?
but it was.
Okay. Oh, that was gross. I remember what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
and they're like, you just spread it on. It's your peanut butter and your jelly all
What was
on.
the other one?
That's-
It was like chocolate and marshmallow, right?
Yeah.
Like in
Yeah.
in like a
Yeah,
swirl.
yeah.
Something good.
And,
And then
like,
they're like, no one else is good? Peanut butter and jelly at the same time in
it
one
just
jar.
this is what it
It's like,
reminds me of. It's just like we
Oh.
don't need.
Oh, you guys
Oh, oh.
marketed.
Well,
I know.
personally
Peanut butter in
loved
a
those jars of swirled.
Yeah, who didn't?
They were the best.
I loved it. So good.
It's the same with Uncrustables. Because I've realized this discussion hasn't been an attack on Uncrustables. It's been an attack on me.
Okay.
It was never about the Uncrustables. It was about my choices.